Uh, you said you listen to like a lot of German music, right? Or occasionally, every once in a while.
Yeah, maybe every once in a while. Wow. What the fuck?
Is it doing it?
No, no, it stopped. It just stopped. It did for a little bit, but it just stopped. What the fuck?
He was like, "What the fuck?" All right, I want to start off with a new game. Oh yeah, with the German music thing, I've been listening to this like German song. I've been going through my head. I'll send it to you afterwards.
Got it.
All right, but I was thinking we start off with a new character, cause I did some stuff. This guy's really good, actually. He's like actually really good.
Yeah.
But I want to like see a new character, right? I was thinking we should probably do this guy since we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna actually suggest that if we were going to have to switch, I'd do the X-Soldier.
Okay. We'll lock him in. Levi.
Bruh. I could make another reference, and then you would be like, you're always bringing that up.
Nah, you can.
I was just gonna say, it reminds me of certain somebody from Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's not a you've brought up Attack on Titan like 0 times in recent memory, so.
Okay. No. Every single time I would bring up like JoJo's, and you're always bringing up JoJo's, and I wouldn't ever bring up JoJo's. Like,
just the stream before when we played Yomi Hustle, you did like 3 times. So.
okay, but it's a fighting game. You know, there's a lot of things that'll.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Also, the fighter, the thug hunter, is on the train with us now.
Yeah, shit.
The guy we were playing as previously. What led you to this point in life? Look at this guy's backstory. This is our hometown, even if it has tainted past all around its narrow alleyways. My memories would start from that one night. Parents were arguing downstairs. Their argument would heat up like always and would turn into a fight. Mother charged inside your room in desperation. You locked the door and pushed it with all of her might. Old vodka carried over your room. Then you heard your father's heavy steps walk up the stairs. Started bashing down the door. Pray for a god or stand up against our father.
Stand up against this food.
We're a child, and we're also like scrawny as fuck, but okay. Yeah, it did raise your maximum bodily resilience, though. Okay. Is there even like a stat increase, or was that just flavor text? Like nothing happened. There wasn't any like defense increased. With your mother gone and your father drinking in the gutter, you were taken to the Preheval orphanage. Place treated children awfully with it. All kinds of rumors circulated about why kids would disappear occasionally without a trace. Or they're getting pocket catted. I got there as soon as possible. Unfortunately, your wishes were answered sooner than you could have guessed. Oh yeah, Certified Fear and Hunger 2 Secret. There's the Eastern Union and the Bremen. We learned this like from like one flyer last game. So they had like a war called the Great War II. So probably just World War II. And there's this guy called the Kaiser, which he actually is pretty much just Hitler, I think. So I think Hitler does exist.
Yeah, he's gonna show up in the game.
Yeah. Well, they kind of hint at him doing crazy shit. They're like, he has like violent, because there's a newspaper journal writing from the journalist girl that you find in the game. And they just mention it as like, he keeps commanding this army despite his vile and terrible actions, but they don't say what the actions are, so you never know. When the Second Great War started, see, the Eastern Union recruited every able-bodied person, no matter the age, to fight for the motherland. You were only 13 at the time, but they still dragged you with them. What kind of weapon did you specialize in? Trench guns, pistols, rifles. I think we might start with a pistol. I don't have any idea. I don't know why I said that, but we might.
Well, I think this may decide. Well, I don't think we're gonna get a whole ass fucking French gun from.
Yeah, well, we can. Like, I think this is gonna raise our proficiency, and I don't know which one is better or not. If pistols are gonna be better, or if rifles are gonna be better. But you can get a rifle like pretty early on. So should we just try to get a rifle?
Yeah, because I think maybe rifle ammo would be more plentiful.
Okay, well, this just gives us a rifle.
Okay.
On the battlefield, despite your age, however, you grew bitter as you saw younger and younger kids being recruited and killed as the war went on. And we're already responsible for your own squad of child soldiers, given a mission meant for expendables, and that would be a guaranteed suicide mission. Are you going tired of the haphazard way of distributing troops? The general morale of the Eastern Union Army was starting to show its cracks. Should we abandon or take it and fulfill our duty?
This kid doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would stay.
I'm gonna need to max you out more. Doesn't seem like the type of guy to what?
This doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would stay in the situation.
Maybe he just goes through it. I mean, okay, whatever. We'll just go with the character. Became a deserter. Wouldn't forgive such crimes, so you had to pack up wisely for our escape. We'll just get more ammo.
Really? No fucking medical?
If we can shoot, we can literally shoot enemies before we even get into battle with them.
I mean,
All that's gonna matter is how much we can shoot them. As long as it feels like a lifetime since you left the town.
fuck up, like,
Yeah, it's not a place anyone would want to return to, but when you got no other place in this world, you're left with no options. Sure. That guy's was way fucking quicker. Like, that was absurdly quick. Compared to the last guy.
I'm guessing.
Oh, we got a goblin run. We like,
Shit.
we pick our hands up like we're fucking, like we're about to run and like grab a child.
Jesus Christ, I don't know if we should be speaking such words.
Also, lockpicking was like really, really important last time we were playing as the last guy. Like, half the shit in the game you can't get into without a lockpick, so that might be a skill we want to try to get like really fucking quickly.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Well, he must die a lot, or just happen to be able to die a lot.
Need to be going, sorry. The dude was on the train with us, but he's not here anymore. Oh, wait, here we go, now he's here. Curly haired man. Introduce him. Introduce him, attack him, or leave. Is he interested in small talk? Okay, well this guy does not fuck with us. Alright, so with the here's the strat, here's the certified fear and hunger secret. You want to go to the left side towards the woodsman first, because then you can cut off his head, you can kill the priest, and then you can go back and finish the quest on the right side.
Let me see.
Look at this guy.
Go talk.
Go what?
Dude, this guy doesn't look like he has like a proper face. Like, it looks like he's like Slender Man wearing like a fancy suit.
He looks like that dude from the Spider-Verse guy, the Spider-Verse movie.
Yeah, this fucking Spot guy.
Yeah. I feel like that's your favorite
Yeah,
character.
What about the fucking Spot?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the Spot's about. All I know is that he's Spot.
He doesn't need anything. All he needs to be known as is the Spot.
Yeah. Man, how are you feeling about? Because I knew you didn't like the fucking goofy ass Spider-Man.
Well, I thought it was like really good up until the point where like they just like started adding in a bunch of weird like characters and shit.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, what's your thoughts on like the second movie so far?
I haven't seen like anything about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, fucking, how do you know about the fucking Spot then?
I watched the first movie.
But the Spot wasn't. Wait, which one are you talking about in the first movie?
Hold on. It's like he's like the Nazi Spider-Man.
Oh, that one?
Spider-Verse.
Okay,
faceless.
Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
Literally, the Spot came up. He's
Who
not
the fuck is the Spot? Who the fuck is this guy?
That guy, that thing, yeah.
Alright, well, I can't even find the dude from the first game.
He's Spider-Man Noir.
Okay, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Crazy. Also, I think he.
What if I just
He
fucking
likes that
kill
dude.
him? Oh yeah, that's what he does. He's not a Nazi himself. What if I just blow a fucking quarter-sized hole in this guy's chest right now?
Dude, listen, bro. Dude, I feel like with a gun, it's even more tempting just to fucking Glock people, because I'm pretty sure you can. Like,
Yeah, you can. You definitely. Well, I think you probably can shoot NPCs. I assume.
Yeah. So it's fucking. What do you think would happen if you shot someone in front of everybody else?
I don't know. They try to like rush you down. Or the other girl would just fucking grapple you. This is why you need to know jujitsu
Yeah.
or some fucking grappling. Otherwise, some random girl will come up behind you and lock your arms, and you can't do anything. All right. So this guy's gonna fuck up the Ramstein guy, and then we're just gonna get prepared. Once he's done, he's gonna take one step. Fuck. Oh, I got the wrong arm. Or whatever. Wait, do I not have a... I can't shoot? Like, it doesn't look like I have a gun.
Yeah, that's like outside stuff.
That's only out? Oh, okay. Shit. Well, we have to cut off his arm here. Oh, never mind. I'm still glocking. Alright, and then we just gotta shoot his head off. Shit.
I think the downside to the gun is that we literally punch with our bare hand after.
Probably.
After we run out of ammo, yeah. Also,
Alright, I'm not gonna... if I die by this, I die. Okay.
Okay. Wait, do you collect it?
No, it just runs away. I can't fucking kill it. Am I about to run out of ammo? This is impossible. What is my fucking... I thought I was a child soldier and I can't hit a target like fucking 1 meter in front of me. Thank God. Dude, I fucking double tapped him. You see that shit? Oh yeah, I'm out of ammo, so I continue unarmed. Alright, this guy fucking sucks. Seriously, fuck this guy. Alright, we need a bone saw to be able to cut off his head. Yeah, also there's this thing here. It's like seems minding its own business if you investigate. It's like, it has fucking met with feelings of great dread. Can't explain why this is.
Yeah. Also, I think the gun is goated, but you can't go into fight with it. You have to switch back to your melee weapon for something encountered you.
Yeah, fucking good luck doing that.
Well, no, I think that's why they let you equip things mid-match now, so that
Yeah.
you don't actively go into. So you really, and I think shots that you do outside of battle are confirmed hit no matter what. So
Yeah.
like, it's kind of really goated.
Oh shit, I forgot to search his body. We need the key. There's like nothing in this house, but... And then I don't think we can cut his head off just yet. I think we need like a saw or something. Here. Can we cut... Yeah, we can't cut his head off just yet. Also, they do a Fear and Hunger 1 here. If you jump down this this well, you just can't get out.
Oh yeah. You know, they couldn't forget about the random things you can jump down in.
Yeah, and then the next area... after I saw that happens, I just didn't go down. There was another shit pit area, and I just didn't... decided not to do that after further inspection. But, you know. The 4 Ages of Modern History. I have not read this one before. The modern age in modern chronology begins with the birth of our Lord, the Ascended One, Almir. Many fabricated religious texts about Almir, but there is enough evidence to prove that Almir did indeed exist as a real person at the time. Mark as the first age. The second age started from the reign of the so-called New Gods in the year 410. Different gods prior to this event, and the concept did exist in ancient times as well, but this is a group of people through the fame from the Eastern World sanctuaries. Nashara the Great. Isn't that guy alive? Or something, or he's like burned? Yeah, like didn't that guy get fucked up in the last game?
Yeah, I
And
think
they said...
he died in one.
No, they said that you can find him in the next game, but he has like, he's all burned and shit.
Oh shit. Well, I thought he was the guy who we like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not the guy who got like fucking crispy green.
He died. Oh, that doesn't really narrow it down, but yeah. Alright. Made the group might continue, and the ones that came before the world started a slow decline and be ended by the Fellowship around 800. The popular book The Fellowship, inspired by the contemporary people of the lifetime, listed the people of Fellowship Francois Chambara, Novian and Valtelli, near godlike status. Over the 16th century, the Western world was in a dark age. In time, nowhere appeared an idol of worship, the god of fear and hunger. We have the teachings of the old, in times of diseases and death, and turned to our new savior. Appearance of the god of fear and hunger stated the 4th age in which mankind had to learn to adapt and evolve. Some progress, we're still living according to this ideology. Alright, you better remember that, because we're gonna remember. We're gonna need it when they quiz us on a boss fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that happened.
It wasn't that bad though.
Yeah. Also, what do they call the new god now? Like
The new wave.
fucking the fucking new wave god. Yeah. Well, I mean, the moon god, I guess, isn't a new one because the cat thing worshipped that god
Yeah.
Already in the last game. But also it's implied that fucking most of the old and new gods died in the last game.
Yeah. Okay, here's the article from the girl. You're going to pay the supposed end of the Great War II. Biggest powers in the Western world, the Eastern Union and the Bremen, settled for peace after aggressive proofs. Yeah, they had a treaty, seized power of Bohemia, a small city of Prehevel, located in Bohemia, just west of Lake Verdite, which is a real place. They joined a song against the Eastern Unions from the remnants of the Kingdom of Arnhem, could attack in the Eastern Union. The Kingdom of Edo continue their campaign after prior defeats. And then, okay, maybe that wasn't one, but there was one that's it's written by fucking, I was gonna say Marcus Aurelius, but it was not. It was by the other name of the girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing: we can go up here and save, but we only get 3 saves per day, because time passes when we sleep here.
Okay, so we're gonna be saving on this one.
Yeah, we'll save just once, but we should really be careful with our saves.
Yeah.
Because you only get so many before you can't save anymore. Or I mean, you can only get so many before the next day starts. And there's shit where people will move to different locations after each day. So it's probably gonna matter later on. Right now we probably there's no way we're gonna be able to know. We're not gonna be able to know when we need to progress or not.
I'm thinking though. Also, that's a good way to not incentivize
Yeah,
'cause
mega
the last
saving.
game, we're just fucking saving, fucking everywhere we could.
Yeah, but then again, you only got one save point ever, so you were never even really able to save that frequently.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm just wondering.
die.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Okay. I really wonder if there's new gods of it, because if I'm not wrong, the moon god is the only god left that wasn't.
I'm gonna jump in the shit pit.
Oh.
Try to jump in, and what do you know? It's big enough. You can at least move down a little bit here.
Wow, they had mercy. In the first game, your legs would break and you'd be crawling around and shit. You could just do a brisk walkthrough.
I click new game, and there's no back out button, so we gotta restart. Well, alright, but we can get one of the party members pretty quickly here. Our first party member.
Oh, yeah, the girl that's gonna fucking slit our throats.
Yeah, I don't know why I think that is the same girl on the main page.
Yeah.
But I think she leaves immediately.
About fear and hunger. You don't trust anybody on the fucking home screen.
Well, they seem pretty chill on the first game.
Well, okay. Well, really think about it though. You had fucking the people on the main screen for the first game was the girl who turned into the god of fear and hunger. Her father, who is apparently the true god of fear and hunger. And then you had fucking the mercenary, who I'm assuming...
There was no the mercenary was not there. That was not the mercenary. You're hallucinating.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
It was Lagarde or whatever.
Yeah. Lagarde was the one with the sword. The girl was there, and then it was the fucking priest, or I don't know, a warlock girl. I don't know, the white pale person. And then for some reason, the fucking Dick Knight, I don't know if Dick Knight was on there. Didn't seem like a big part of the story or anything.
Ooh, I forgot to heal. Alright, these villages are really easy except when you fight this one and they poison you. But the certified fear and hunger, I'm just not fucking with this because I already got poisoned. There's one that'll attack you and they just have like a club in one hand. And if you just cut off their hand, they don't even do anything else and you can just fucking kill them.
Damn. Can you loot them for anything?
Yeah, well, in this game, there's no soul stones. You just rip off people's heads and then you sacrifice it and they give you soul stone shards for it.
Yeah.
So you just basically want to start killing and beheading everyone.
Jesus Christ.
The good news is you don't need soul stones, and a double good news is you can behead everyone. You can get infinite soul stones.
Man. Okay, well, what's your
So God is
speculation
good.
for the final boss? Call the final boss right now of ending A.
Probably like the moon.
Probably, yeah.
Probably not. It's like there's no way it's gonna be. You just can't predict it. There's no way you're gonna be able to predict it.
Well, do you think the God of Your Hunger is gonna be in this game?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna bring it all back, but I guess it's possible.
Yeah. I mean, it would just be weird to end the last game off on like a fucking.
Ooh, shit.
Well, fucking, you don't know what's canon in the fucking first game until you fucking play the goddamn second game. Because I remember the guy in stream was like, all the end, like parts of each of the endings are canon, but other parts of each of the endings aren't. So you have to play, like, you know, the next game.
Yeah. No. This a bear trap check? Interesting. Oh, yeah, he still has a hand there. Hold on. Let's rev on up here. Dude! This guy fucking sucks. The other guy was better because you could get one hit, or you could get bare-fisted proficiency, which would make you do more, or it would make your accuracy on your when you're not holding a weapon like so much higher. Like, what in God's name am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, dude, we're fucking rocking the baby fucking shit right now. Like, oh my god, we got clapped up by the guys instead of the beef.
We didn't get clapped up. We cut off his hand immediately, and then he was just fucking wailing around as we missed 8 attacks on his head.
Oh my god.
Fucking, I'm an ex-soldier. I have all this fucking combat experience, and I'm gonna miss 8 swings point blank to an enemy without an arm.
Oh my god.
What a fucking goober. Look at his run. Look at that.
Maybe it's more of like a instead of, actually never mind. That's not like straightforward. That you're definitely right.
He's a ghoul. He's a fucking goblin.
Yeah.
He's a ghouls and goblins character.
I mean, being in war will do that too. Turn you into a straight fucking fiend.
Yo, I have a fucking. I got a glitch here, man. I'm not even holding the run button, and I'm able to infinitely run. It's not even draining my stamina. Certified fear and hunger secret. Oh, never mind. It ran out. Okay. Don't ring of the still blood. Chalk is apparently going to be very useful for like drawing circles and shit. Yeah, this makes me immune to bleeding. Now that we can hold 3 accessories, that's actually going to be really good. Because now we're just immune to bleeding and we don't ever have to worry about it. Ooh. Okay, there was literally nothing I could have done there. It blocked my entire path. Well, at least you know I'm going to run away immediately.
Like cracked ass villager here.
I got a booby trap. I think this is like just a free loot room here. I don't think you can loot that shit.
You say that until like the fucking amalgamite comes out the corner.
Well, I looted this house before, man. I've got powers. I've got knowledge.
Damn. Power really is knowledge.
Alright, these chests are the only thing you should ever be trying to go for. Fuck. Those are like the only things where you can actually get like good shit from from those lock boxes. Otherwise, you just can't get shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit. Okay, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that did not happen to me when I played originally. What the fuck?
The crazed hobo came out.
That, I swear to Jah, that did not happen to me my first one.
Jesus Christ.
I got a bone
Didn't
saw.
look thoroughly enough.
Yeah, this guy's probably gonna fuck us up.
Maybe there's different like seeds that make slight differences.
Dude, not cool. Oh, we got this guy. Can I run away with the bear trap there? I can. Oh, and then I'm gonna get pummeled by this guy. Oh, okay, well, this is gonna be cool. Alright, executive decision. It's not worth playing that one anymore. I swear to God,
Okay.
that didn't even happen to me my first time there. Like, I went through that whole thing and that character just didn't exist. I never got jump scared.
Man, dude.
That was like, that was bitch shit. It was like, go through there and just get all the freest loot in the world.
I'm telling you, maybe there's like slightly different seed variants. Well, because remember the first, well, actually, I guess the first game.
Well, they had like different intro rooms, like for different seeds, which was weird. But
Yeah, but nothing else really different.
so maybe they did that for this one. Weird.
I mean, they did double everything, so.
I don't think that's like a selling point of the game. They're not like, we doubled everything. That's just something we picked up on.
Yeah, but like they did actually double everything.
I don't know if they doubled everything. What if that? I don't think they doubled the playtime. Maybe they did.
Maybe they did. I mean,
Well, you literally don't even know that, man.
well, if at the end of this we're spending double the time on it, I'm gonna be like, hey, man. I mean, they even doubled our streaming hours. Remember when we were on this shit for like 2 hours straight?
Yeah, yesterday.
Like-
Well, the first time we played Fear and Hunger, we were on it for like 3 hours straight.
Oh, true.
So yeah.
That's because it's like the first time playing gets really fucked because you just don't know how to save.
Well, that's every Fear and Hunger game. That's the experience,
that's
man.
Good.
Rusty pipe. This might actually be good now. Better weapon. No, the axe is actually better. Where do we get that ring and shit from? Or just got that randomly from a chest?
Yeah, I think we're just doing shit.
Alright, here's this. We're gonna run into the danger. You see, look, it didn't happen that time. She wasn't ready. She just wasn't gonna do it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, now she will. Hold on. Fuck, I tried to weave out of the way.
Damn, that sound effect though.
Yeah, also the
It's gonna
bone.
punish us for running away.
Yeah, ain't that some shit, eh? Alright, whatever, it's just not worth it to go through. They were trying to force our cock through a place we shouldn't be going through.
Man. Also, I really can't approve of how we got rid of every last bit of our ammo.
Well, how was I supposed to? Okay, motherfucker. When I was doing it, you had no idea what it was doing. You had no idea what it was going to do. You had no idea how the gun mechanic worked. So there's no way you were going to be like, afterwards, you're like, man, I think we should have done things a little bit differently. Yeah, me too. Alright, if I knew what I knew now, I would have done it differently too.
Oh my god. Well, okay. The moment we started glocking in battle with our gun, I was just like, well, James must know that we have a lot of ammo and that.
Oh, I knew that we did not have a lot of
can
ammo, but it didn't
afford-
pop up, and it just kept. I just kept using all my. It just kept going, even though I shot more than like 7 shots.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe when you get into battle, there's infinite shots, but once you get out and you have no more ammo left, it unequips it.
Yeah, or maybe we just had like just enough for every shot I took.
Yeah, just enough to miss a patillion times.
All right, but I need to get you caught up. So
Yeah.
this stuff, dude. There's a big lock on the gate here. I learned this knowledge by talking to this guy. Here you go. Who got the gate keys? The old mayor. Metal with the army boys. So yeah, mayor has it. Also, there's a shop here, but it's closed until tomorrow. There's no point in opening this because he's just like, what the fuck are you doing in my shop? I'm not open till tomorrow. And there's nothing even in there, so.
Jesus Christ. Can you rob him?
No. He's just like a homeless dude with a fucking baby.
Okay. That is a little bit concerning, but we'll rock with it.
I don't remember there being this many, like, homeless crackheads here.
Yeah, you got the homeless crackhead scene. Or seed, not scene.
Alright.
Oh, man knows all the spots to hit.
Well, this is literally as far as I ever went in the game. I just cleared out this whole place and that was like it. Yeah, we will have to kill some things in here.
You know,
So.
I feel like the easiest way to go about playing this game is just to... Actually, maybe... No, scratch that. Maybe killing every single goddamn contestant we come across is probably not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck kind of strategy is that? Just
Well,
fucking
like,
kill
you know,
everyone
I think-
all the time? I think the only way you're supposed to
just-
play this game is to kill everyone. Okay.
Well, I think, like, you know, I feel like I was considering for a moment that maybe keeping them alive is a lot harder than just doing them in yourself and just getting the, like, kill everyone ending.
Maybe. Yeah, here comes this crackhead with a sword. But here's the play.
Bro, why did he... Okay.
Look, cut off his arm. Boom. Alright, now he's gonna set up a fucking bear trap. Can I attack the bear trap? Alright, get rid of that fucking thing. But yeah, see, now he just doesn't do anything. So then we just attack him in the head. Miss. Attack him in the head. Miss. Attack him in the head. Miss.
You
Attack him in the
wrap
head.
up for crying out loud.
Miss. Attack him in the head. Miss.
Oh my...
Attack him in the head. There we go, and just like that, that is how you beat the random crackhead villager.
It's good
Dude, are
to
you
know.
fucking shitting me? Why is there another crackhead screaming? What the? Where the
Took
fuck
too
is that
long
other
to beat
crackhead?
The first one.
Oh, there. Oh, there's another guy. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna do that first turn? That's not even fair, man. If this kills me, so be it. Alright. Alright. Dude, what the fuck? He wasn't doing that before. He's doing shit with his other arm now? Cut that shit off. Alright, I'm gonna have to fuck up his legs because there's just literally nothing else you can do. Dude, now you're tackling me? This didn't even happen before. I guess the first one goes easy on you to give you the fucking thing. There you go. So now you can hit his head. Interesting. All right, but we need to get a bone saw so we can start cutting off their fucking heads and shit. Because there's gonna be a place where we can. Yeah, here we go. This is the place where you can put heads in this area. Occult grimoires. Oh yeah, this is like the most useless book ever. You'd think it'd be really important, right? But it's like, try to understand anything that happened in this book, okay? Magic and the Theory and Practice, written by Samiri Zamiri, trained by, okay. So one doesn't lose his mind with the soul, one must come prepared for all situations, okay? Basics of knowledge are the most important. You need to steady foundations in order to build the tower to the gods, right? Nothing has been said yet. Perform any rites on a ritual circle. The founding circle must be carved first, okay? From top to bottom, the first thing is an asymmetrical circle. Represents the older god, and the side of distribution of power doesn't even matter. It's called the imperfect circle, mark the gods or whatever. Us calls the perfection circle, the ones who are able to go beyond human limits. One must never assign sigils not meant for their founding circle without a lesson to be taken here. Be the reason you cannot change them, but they can change you. What did that even say? What was the point of that?
That's definitely going to come up at some point and ask you about... This game's going to ask you about circles at some point. And you're going to
But what did you learn from that? There was nothing to be learned.
Well, I learned about the fucking...
Jesus
perfect
fucking
circle.
Christ.
And the well, there's a half circle, the imperfect circle, and the first one. I forgot what the first one was called.
Alright, now we're gonna start sawing off motherfuckers' heads. Here's your favorite sound effect. It's not as bad though when it's like not your own arm.
True. And when there's a black screen
Yeah.
in front of you.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure we're gonna be able to. It'll have the same animation when we're cutting off our own limbs.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but now we got 2 heads, and we can go back for the wisdom heads. Now we can do it here. Give an offering. Sacrifice all the heads.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what this one's talking about, but now we get 2 soulstone shards. See, I don't know what type of character that was. I don't know if it looked like it had like breasts or something. Like, and there was like chains coming out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. That fucking looked incomprehensible to me.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird.
Goddamn obelisk.
Yeah, a little bit of a wacky little thing there. Alright, but now I think we're pretty close. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm thinking like a lot of the god designs don't go. Like, actually, never mind. Well, like, I mean, the first game, the god designs kind of went hard. Like, you had like the fucking.
We haven't even seen any of them yet.
Yeah, no, but like, I think already, like, well, because what I'm considering, like, I'm assuming because the guy in our chat confirmed that a lot of the gods died. So, I mean, the moon god's kind of cracked. I think like the Majora's Mask look is pretty cool. But like, other than that, we just met like, I don't know if that's a god, but it's definitely like a deity of some sort, which, you know, or some entity. I guess it was cool.
Yeah, I thought it looked
And then
cool.
also, yeah, and then you have the God of Fear and Hunger, which is probably still kicking around. But the God of Fear and Hunger was kind of lame, though. Like its previous forms were much cooler than like what it ended up becoming. Like,
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Alright, now we're in the mansion. This is where the mayor is at. So this is like the first boss where there's no way we're gonna be able to beat it. I wasn't able to beat it with the fighter guy. We're definitely gonna be able to beat it with this guy, with the twink.
oh geez.
Good afternoon. You're a newcomer to this town. New mayor of the town. You're sure to do that, and he just tells you to go up and whatever. Waiting in the dining room. But instead, I'm going to ransack this motherfucker's whole crib.
Fucking stealing his own shit to prepare for him.
Okay, so before... Okay, we definitely can't force the door open. Before I just lockpicked this, and there was the girl on the other side. But now the girl is not on the other side. And I don't really want to use a key for that. So... Here's the priest guy. We need this guy's head. I'm not really sure what I should do against this guy. Before I kind of just hit him in the head and he died. Ooh, yeah, that was not what we needed to do. I don't know why I thought I would get lucky there. Yeah, so we'll probably just die to this. Oh,
Holy fuck.
here. Yeah, before this guy just kind of died immediately when we hit him in the head. But that doesn't look to be happening right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
But we did lose an arm, so this is like not really worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get this guy's head, and then you get the woodsman head, and then you can go over the other guy who wants the heads. And then, oh wait. On search, soulstone. Dude, I literally have chalk, right? Or was that in a different save? I guess it was.
Oh, that's how you stone.
Yeah, well, that's, I don't know, it said I had chalk, so I figured maybe I could do something there. If I had chalk. Is the girl still here? No? Okay, weird. Fuck, I didn't even see this down here.
Maybe based on the character, things are like in different places.
Maybe. Well, when we got to her last time, she just fucking leaves, like, after you go in, like, one room. Like, if you leave, it'll be like, oh, the chair went over randomly, and then she's just gone. The manor key. Leather armor. This can't be good, right? Okay, it's just worse. But yeah, I'll just like look around here and then probably die.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back.
We just randomly found the spell of limb regeneration.
That would be cool. I don't know if that would like be worth it though. Probably be like sacrifice both of your balls and you get the spell. Alright, I'll just use a key here. Oh, this is the manor key, so now we can open this. Yeah, the girl isn't here now. Here's the thing. Here's the thing written by the girl. The Kaiser critique. Information on the marching night finally jumped the strike. There are conflicting stories of whether the Bremen army is truly succumbing to the horrors rumors speak of. It clearly, alright. Especially the campaigns that took place in the area of Bohemia. Kaiser pushed this area with such vigor that it was without question his endgame. Hardly coincidence that the Kaiser is opening up the talks about the peace treaty right after his Bremen pig occupy Perhevel, the capital of Bohemia. Kingdom of Ronan and the Allied forces suspect this whole Bremen ambition is directly linked to the advanced electronic network experiments the Eastern Union has been conducting in the area. I don't know what the fuck the advanced electronic network experiments are, but apparently they exist. They're beyond me how the masses fail to see through these plans. Instead, they give credence to Kaiser's madness and place more trust in his perversions than logic. There are no rational answers to the irrational ideologies which Kaiser brings to the table. An article written by Karen Saru. So that's the journalist lady. Right here, let's die to the guy. Here's the mayor.
Holy
Newcomer.
shit.
Yeah. New comes, then the new goes. Just in time for dinner. Alright, I'll let you pick the options here with this guy. Newcomer, isn't it peaceful here? Glad to see you're not a complete loony yet, like those others. You saw those people, didn't you? One can only wonder what happened to these folks around these parts. Drifted far from humanity. Only thing they've seemed interested in is scavenging the scraps around the town. I might have an in-depth discussion with them. I want to talk about poetry, music, and the culinary arts. What should we say?
What happened here?
What happened here? We're in the same boat here, my friend. I don't have the answers. The Roman military meddled with something. Some say the moonlight scorched this earth into something unrecognizable. And town folk say it's always been this way. Newcomer, you haven't touched the food yet. These are rare delicacies you can only find in Perhevel. Traveled from afar just to experience them. Pick these, for example. Don't they look absolutely delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be as inspiring as the highest forms of painted art or the most complicated musical arrangements. What comes to your mind when you look at these dangling beauties?
Okay, embryos.
Alright, this might just end it immediately, but we'll see. The beginning and the end of life. I like your way of thinking. See, yes? What about this little squirmy thing? What comes to your mind? What do you say?
Male genitals, bro.
Well, he gets pissed and kills us if we do that, so pick something else.
Oh, well, okay, let's say, then I don't think I dare not say.
You want to do that?
I dare not say, yeah.
Oh, but I insist. Oh!
Local sausage.
In a way, yes, it requires extraordinary amounts of time to cook. However, boil it for too long, it'll become too chewy. This one's my favorite. This peculiar fungus. What is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Why did the fucking coitus? How about we do that?
Okay. What kind of dirty mind do you possess? I don't know about you, but I'm full. What? We actually got past it. I thank you for the company. From what I understand, you are indeed the city. I do have the key, however. One last question. Do you support the Bremen army? Or are you a man o' Kaiser, so to speak? Yeah, so, before, I guess I picked, like, the wrong answer on the last one, and he just immediately fought me. I didn't get this far.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we are a newcomer. Key is yours. The lion brass key. Our key is with the army, I'm afraid. Please be discreet. Well, I didn't fucking think that would happen.
Well,
Yeah, that guy you definitely don't want to fucking attack him, man. That guy fucks you up like super hard.
Yeah. I didn't expect to actually leave that situation alive.
Hey man, me neither. But there we go. Now we can get the lion brass key pretty easily. And I don't know what the fuck that's useful for, but I guess we'll just like fuck around a little bit, see what we can do here. I didn't even like explore the rest of the house because we have the key now. Oh, dude, free loot. Oh, we have to kill the priest to get to all this stuff. Skin Bible Chapter of Almir, eh? These are the things that the guy was selling. The pocket cat. For 3 heads, for 3 severed contestant heads, this is what he would give you. Almir the Ascended one of 2 human-born gods known to this day. There are 2 stories of the origins of Almir. How much were you given? Human-born of a virgin mother, a mere mortal that had humble origins, but one that quickly rose to prominence because of his teachings. Unlike the warring kings and sultans of the time, Almir's ideal world united people of all different religions and ideologies under one umbrella. Powers of the time wouldn't stand up for this and quickly had him arrested and sentenced for a public humiliation and eventual death on a cross. It's only served Almir's purpose, making him a martyr, and the pain he went through pushed him over the edge to ascension to true godhood. After his ascension, Almir returned to avenge his death. The bloodbath that ensued shook the world order and demolished the worship new gods of the time had been enjoying. The other version of Almir's origins tell how Sylvian, the older god of fertility, and a deity known as the Virtruvia, to create an architectural reprography of a man and a woman that would be the likeness of the likeness of Sylvian herself. I don't know what any of that meant. Vitruvia being the master of
I
architect.
think Almir is like a representation of Sylvia, and it's like both man and woman.
Weird. Sylvian fell in love with the results. She went on and created mankind according to Vitruvia's drawings. First, Vitruvia was amazed by the life Sylvian managed to usher into her designs. However, one time Vitruvia started to see a small imperfection here and there. Nothing bothered them more than the idea that her designs were anything but perfect. So she set out to create the perfect human being, the pinnacle of man's potential. This being was born in the year Nil, and he is known as the one as Almir today. On the surface level, these stories don't contradict themselves too much, but on an ideological level, there are interesting differences. The other story tells how a mortal man every day rose to rival the powers of older gods, while the other story makes Almir just one more creation of the higher powers. Truth might lie somewhere between these stories, if you ask me. The mark of Almir raises the physical protection of its wielder. That includes a sigil of Almir instructions of how to use it. This is probably really important, and that's why we can buy the Bibles from the dude, because these are probably necessary for you to know in order to do certain things.
Yeah.
Can I read this little book here? I can't.
I'll be honest, we don't really need another hand, do we?
Yeah, we probably will.
Okay.
I mean, we can like keep going, but like, I doubt it's gonna be like. I think we're just gonna get fucked up. So let's see how far we can really explore here in the manor.
Yeah.
No, we definitely can't do this.
Let's fucking reinforce it too.
Well, we're literally like the weakest motherfucker in the world.
Listen, man. He's trying his best.
The food storage of the old town. Yo, free shit. Dude, this is fucking insane. This is endless amounts of food.
Dude, a lot of white vials.
Yeah, I think those are all just for poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, it'll be a godsend at some point. Like.
Yeah, well, I think you can probably eat rotten food and then get poisoned and then use the white vial and be unpoisoned. So that might be a use for him.
One white liquid here is all.
Yeah. Skin Bible Chapter of Sylvian. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Get some more lore on Sylvian. Goddess of lust, love, and creation. She created men and women at the dawn of time. From the very first moment, she loved her children dearly. Over time, her love blossomed into a more obsessive form, and she would take a more hands-on approach in controlling the direction her children took in life, always having their best interests in mind, of course. When she realized her children would never return the same amount of affection back to her, her love took a more twisted form. Sylvian forced mankind to her liking and closer to her image with her gift to humans, the love magic, otherwise known as the flower magic. I don't know why never mind. Alright, for a brief moment in history, mankind fell into a craze of flower. Yeah, we already remember this. This is actually the same thing. Yeah, waste their days.
Yeah, I was gonna wait until you were done, but I was gonna be like, James, this is literally the same book we found in the first game.
Yeah, Mark of Sylvian raises the otherworldly protection of its weirdest. This is magic defense, if you get that. We didn't get Rear though, because Rear didn't exist last game.
Yeah.
In Babel Rear. Very much like the sun, the moon is one of the most.
That's Rear?
Yeah, dude, that's the fucking moon.
But I thought the rear is supposed to be all burnt shit.
Who the fuck do you think Rear was? You thought that was the tormented one?
No. Remember the guy said we could find like rear in this game?
No, that's Nashara.
Oh, Nashara. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Mixing lines here.
Yeah, very much like the sun, the moon is one of the primordial entities. Makes it difficult to separate facts from fiction and hidden ramblings from hidden truths. This details the myriad stories hint of a god called Rear. It was the trickster god and the moon god. In most ancient writings, Rear is depicted as the god of the insane and to those who have succumbed to the madness. Blessing to men is moonlight, which is said to uncover the truth under the human filth. Truth that is often too much for a human mind to handle. It can be debated whether his version of the truth is more accurate than that of the human filth. I don't know what the fuck the human filth is, but they keep talking about it. Unlike many of the older gods, Rear is part of the greater scheme of things. It remains a mystery. Just looking at the night sky, suicide is always an option, apparently. You can see his presence in an eternal slumber. This makes his secrecy even more infuriating. He is literally hiding in plain sight. Mark of Rear raises the maximum capacity of the mind. Okay, so that shows you how to use Rear.
Yeah, we're reading the goddamn insanity book and losing all of our sanity.
Oh, Skin Bible chapter of Fear and Hunger, or the God of Fear and Hunger. Well, we're getting all the lore here today. That's the God of Fear and Hunger, which is pretty similar to last game. God and Fear and Hunger. They are popular texts that tell stories of a false god and a chosen human joining together in the darkest and the wettest of dreams. What the fuck? The forgotten and long dormant god of the depths perished that night. Only an older god never truly perishes, and instead the God of Fear and Hunger planted its roots, started to grow her influence on the surface world. The scheming false deity had hoped her daughter would be the light of mankind. Only true darkness does not breed light. The God of Fear and Hunger was a pure child, a blank slate birthed in the darkest pits of human creation. That is where she grew. That is all she knew. She was a pure representation of fear and hunger, not spoiled by even a glimmer of hope. Mankind had seen its share of stagnation and suffering up to that point. To rise from those perilous pits, growing pains were necessary. Progress comes at a price. Fear motivated people while hunger kept them moving forward. People cherished their hardship and drew inspiration from it. They learned from it. What followed was advancement that mankind had not seen since the forgotten ages. The dark fumes that rise from the pipes of modern cities are direct consequences of this era, an era that can be known as the Cruel Age. Mark of Fear and Hunger raises the agility of its wielder. Okay, interesting.
She kind of improved the world in a way.
Yeah, well, I think that's recipes. Okay, I think these are the same books. I think the whole point of the games are just that what does this teach me? Yeah, just teach me the different fucking things. Ladner is used to ease anxiety and fear. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think the whole point of the game are like, you know, fucking fear and shit is like good. It's good to go through bad shit, I think. Maybe. That may just be me.
I don't know.
Withdrawal symptoms, severe withdrawal symptoms. Oh yeah, you can get heroin in this game. We got that last time. Irritation, burn, temporary paralysis.
Actually, bro, they fucking probably made that status ailment for people like you who just fucking kept doping up on fucking methamphetamines and heroin and.
What do you mean? What do you mean? People like me make it think like I'm a junkie or something?
Oh, but in the last game, bro, the amount of opium you had those people smoking is probably the reason they added a status ailment for withdrawal.
Dude, it worked. Okay, we got through the end. Dude, opium is goated. You don't even know. It's natural, man.
Yeah, I think.
And it's like not even, there's not even any addiction, man. I can quit whenever I want.
Yeah, well, not anymore, Bucker.
Mm.
I was gonna say
That-
Buckarino.
Yeah.
Stop that. Bucker.
That made it like even worse.
Yeah.
Bucker.
I turned Buckarino into a fucking hard-hitting fucking insult. What's your name? Bucker.
Okay, here we are. I'm gonna go over to the left. This is where I got fucked up last time. I think we're gonna have to go back through this, like one of these. Okay. Dude, what are you even doing here, man? We're gonna have to go back through one of these houses here. I think it was this one. Okay, I'm like not sure how the fuck to enter these things, but we figured it out. Let's see, I wonder if we can, now we know all these sigils, can I do any pray for the new gods? Oh, okay. This is just gonna do this. Weird. Alright, well. I'm gonna try to go over to the left area. See, because like there's like the Maiden Woods over there, and I got really fucked up that time. Like one time when I did this last time, and there's just not really even a point for me to go over there. But we'll see, we'll peep it out. Now, I don't know how much we should be saving. I assume we're gonna need to like escalate and like save at different points in time to like pass time. So we should be saving at some points, but I don't know like when we need to like save. Like first, I think like people's positions are gonna change depending on the day. I don't know why I'm saying that like we're ever gonna be able to know. Yeah, this is what happened last time. These fucking things followed after me here. And like, hold on, do I have a booby trap? Oh, body bag. I didn't even see this down here. Right, items. I don't know why I thought this would work. Okay, yeah, this is just not gonna work. A headless creature. So this is just like, this is like the things from the last game, but like worse. Black vomit. The vomit burns. Yes, these are just the dogs, but if the dogs were headless and spit shit at you.
Yeah.
Can that booby trap work for a little bit? No? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna try to run away from this thing. That was surprisingly a lot easier than the dog fight. Probably because you fight one instead of having two of them come at you. Holy shit, the black Ford Raptor trucks.
You can take it out of dialogue. It's crazy. In the first game, they'd wait patiently.
Yeah. Now they don't fuck around, dude. This is Fear and Hunger Termina 2. Why is there an exclamation point behind, like, the text of my body? What is that? What is happening here? These things are, quite annoying, eh? Has nothing of worth. Can we cut its head off? It doesn't have a head, yeah. That's why it has no head, so you can't fucking do anything to it.
Yeah, they don't want you getting shit off the two dogs they send after.
Yeah, we can... I don't know, we can craft shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't craft anything, like, very good. We can craft the mix. The mix and match ones were pretty good. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. I feel like we only needed to recover mine there.
Dude. Are you fucking me? We had 29 body. I feel like we only needed to recover mine there.
Okay, no, what the fuck? I saw us having not that much, like, I saw us with full, like, okay, you know what?
Yeah, you wanna know why? Because I just fucking healed it.
Oh my god, okay, listen, man. I thought we were only missing mine. I don't know why, bro. Listen.
What do you think just happened when we like got eaten and poisoned and killed right there? You think that was just like a joke? They were just, those were prank damage?
Oh, one of them looked really full and one of them fucking didn't, right? So maybe I mixed up mind and body. But all I know is that in the first game, you'd be like missing just a little bit of mind and a lot of body, and you fucking mix the herbs. And I'm like, bro, fucking stop wasting goddamn mind herbs. Use just body herbs.
Dude, don't talk to me. Don't lecture me with your $40 haircut. Talking about micromanaging all my herbs and shit when I'm on a whole different level, man.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? Fucking do whatever you want with your herbs, man. I'm not gonna say
I will.
more about
Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ.
These doorways? What are these little holes here? I've never been here. This is new territory for me. You've seen everything I've seen except for I got the girl last time and then she left immediately. And then I did the quest with the woodsman head. This fucking place is vast. Saw blade.
Fucking another one.
2 shillings.
You think our first saw blade to break?
Yeah, we got a second one. Just in case. I got a gasoline canister. Oh, this might be good for the truck. Maybe we can use the truck. Well, I think we probably need keys. If we're the mechanic, we could probably do some shit with that, right?
Yeah, we just get ending fucking D. Leave in a truck.
Yeah.
Then you never get the moonlit horror. And like, fucking, it gets all wavy and you're back in town.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll do that. That's probably like, those are like, unironically probably like the better endings for the games, for horror games, except for like Fear and Hunger. Because like, in the other games, in other horror games, it's usually like a good ending when you're able to just like run away and like not fuck with the shit. But in Fear and Hunger, it's like you run away and you don't fuck with the shit, and then like literal satanic shit happens and closes all around you.
True.
Okay, I don't think there's like a single reason for me to be here.
Yeah. I don't know, there's just a lot of areas in the game where it's like, other than looting, I have no idea why we go to places.
There's a big fucking dent in the wall there. Well, I think we're gonna have to come back to these areas when power is back on or some shit.
Also, that dent may be foreshadowing. We're gonna go down the hall and there will be a giant hole waiting for us.
Yeah, Fear and Hunger sure likes to do that, so I wouldn't put it past him. Ooh, this is gonna be something here, probably. Another gas canister. Okay, you see, I can pick those up, and they're like in the environment. So I think those are useful. Like, we're gonna need gas canisters, and they want to make sure that you have 2 gas canisters.
All right. Well, let's try the truck.
Okay. Well, literally, someone has tried to force it open, and the lock mechanism is busted because of that. Okay. Hold on, let's try to go back.
One of the candidates trying to get it open.
Maybe, yeah, if we were quicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the second day, everybody leaves the train except for the girl with a wheelchair. And she doesn't have a wheelchair, by the way. Like, she spawns with that one.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, she doesn't, like... She was like, yeah, I was waiting for someone to, like pick me up in a wheelchair and move me out. And since the train stopped, I just wasn't able to make it over there.
Well, can't you get her wheelchair?
Yeah, but I don't know where the fuck that is.
It must be somewhere on the train, right?
On the train? No, it's not. I went through there. We already went through the train. There's nothing there.
Well, she couldn't have come without one. Like,
someone was gonna pick her up in the wheelchair, and she didn't come with one.
no shot. How do you play as the wheelchair girl then?
I don't know. Don't want to find out.
Crawl everywhere?
Yeah. Maybe she has a goated late game.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's here anymore. See how we passed time and now nobody's here? Good evening. Kita Tanaka, good to make your acquaintance. Passing to the train, we're still waiting for anyone to come to the train, but I'm not too hopeful about that anymore. You saw the locals. There's something vile going on here. This is truly a cursed part of the world. We'll butcher each other here without a second thought. What do you think's going on here? I don't know these areas pretty well. You don't suppose people are just wild savages here? Oh, never mind. That's a silly assumption. Well, some kind of vile magic here in play. People don't look like that naturally. Not to mention the evil omen everyone got in their sleep. What a bitch. Brought you here in the first place. Got me on these cursed travels. What do you call a businessman? Work for my family enterprise in the far reaches of the East. The moment the Great War ended, and And the borders open, my father. He wanted to expand our influence here and arrange certain meetings. He's given the honor to work as the ambassador. What a great honor. What turned out to become. I feel like they could do a Fear and Hunger anime on this game. They probably will. Oh, here, hey, here's the girl. My story gotta be more specific.
Know
What brings you here?
if this would get past any form of like screen testing or rating approval or anything.
Just send it to Netflix,
like,
dude.
Yeah, you're right. They publish cuties. They do well.
Okay, this isn't that bad. Even though there would be like full frontal nudity in every episode.
Yeah, there'd be nudity in every episode, and not only that, like fucking, you'd have like the fucking pedo pet jerking himself off at some point. And all
Yeah,
that, too.
be some heroin, be some withdrawal, be some children taking drugs.
It would literally have everything that makes a fucking show R-rated. Fucking gore, grotesque body horror, beasts, nudity every 4 seconds, fucking pedophilia references, goddamn.
They could do
child
it.
abuse.
They could do it.
Like, I mean, I suppose they could, but
Alright, I'm my hometown, originally from Prehevel. Never admitted in a conversation that I was from such a depressing and godforsaken small town. So only make yourself look stupid if you go around spreading the word. Damn, it's my hometown as well. Cool, let's just both keep quiet about it. We don't want to look like banjo-playing yokels in this crowd. Yeah, so this girl is like probably pretty important or something. Well, yeah, that was cool. There's something bothering me though. No one talks much about the moon. That rapist smile will leave a scar on my subconscious for sure. Yeah, this character has some really weird dialogue, by the way. Like when we talked to her last time, she has some real weird dialogue. It was just because I've been studying this stuff for the majority of my life, but I think it was a vision meant for us to decipher. Just seems obvious, you know? That's why I have a hard time believing the conspiracy stuff the other guys were talking about. Are you gonna stay and wait here? Probably not. We'll be heading towards the town soon if nothing happens here. Oh, because the Marco guy is here. So if we're playing as Marco, then she goes to the manor.
Yeah.
What's that circle over there? It's a little something I carved out of boredom, leaving my mark on the train. Just a normal Monday in the life of a vandal. See, what's this dialogue? This is like out of the normal dialogue of the game. Actually, it's the perfection circle. It's used to worship certain older gods. Might come in handy if you know what to do it with. So this is why we needed to learn the fucking symmetrical, perfect,
Yeah.
whatever. Attacker. Never mind, we're done. Fuck, I don't want to do that. If there's left for the city, I guess they grew tired of waiting. The docs did say they get some help as soon as possible. Had a day at the train? Something bad coming on. What do you mean? Town's gone crazy. Sounds like a plot from a suspense movie. I'm worried about the others. Will you go look for them? I don't think they've gotten far yet. Oh shit. Said it's okay, I missed that one. Attacked by locals. What? Attacked? Are you alright? I'm missing my fucking arm.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Were you missing an arm before?
No.
Like.
Obviously not. Would I remember
Well,
that
no,
one?
I'm just saying from his perspective of character. He's like, are you okay? Fucking- was that arm always missing like that? With fresh blood leaking from it?
Yeah, the good thing is that we read that book of status effects and there was no like anal like fissure status ailment this time in this game, so
Yeah.
that's good. I'm sorry to carry a foul odor and terrible sound, that's why we got inside. What about the others? We go look for them? I don't think I've gotten far yet. Left for the city, I guess we do crowd waiting. The dock city, get some help here as soon as possible. Just came to check up on you. Oh, what? That's so sweet. After the mystic, I don't mind waiting just a little longer. Reason why I can't exactly leave this train. Here we go. I have a condition where my legs don't fully function properly. Spare the details, but suffice to say it makes the situation we're in even more troublesome. Don't you have a wheelchair? Yes, you would think that I have one, right? But to make things more complicated, there was going to be someone picking me up with a wheelchair. Too bad that someone didn't expect me here in the middle of this forest. Can't make things too easy. See? We don't get to talk to the other guy, I guess.
surprising that even
Whoa.
as a character that we're not. Wait, yeah.
Do you see that?
Wait,
Someone there?
What?
Dude, someone peeked their head at this when I ran in here, and then they closed the door immediately.
Damn.
Investigate.
It must
Can't
have
see
been
inside.
fast.
Yeah, they did. It was like 1 second, and they just like locked it up. Weird.
Also strange that the fucking fighter, the one character that like we were playing as and chose to play as first, like literally has been inaudible since we fucking been playing.
Yeah, I wonder if Marina is his sister.
Probably, maybe.
I know the ex-fighter or the ex-soldier guy probably has some tie to her because it said that like we used to live here too.
Yeah. Well, I think it can't be the fighter's sister because I think he was on his way to meet his sister.
Maybe they were both on the same train.
I don't know. I guess not.
Alright, but yeah, I don't really know what the fuck to do here. I guess we can see if there's anything different on the right side. But last
Also,
time we...
why would his sister be so indifferent to him and like go
Well,
off on her
they were-
own?
Yeah, I guess you're right. And then like we talked to her as the fighter, and he was like, just didn't say anything. So I guess that's not really a possibility, eh? Certified blue herb secret down there. But yeah, I passed time like a couple times, and then I wasn't able to find the journalist when I came down here, like later on in the game, last time I played. So I don't know if she's gonna be here or what's gonna be going on here. But she was just gone.
Was she not in town?
Yeah, she wasn't over in this area. Like normally when we first came here, if you go here, you see her walk all the way, and then you find her at the other area before you go into that house. And then the houses,
Yeah.
if you keep going through that house where we had that white family, the average white family dinner,
Yeah.
if you keep going through there, it just loops back over to the left area where the woodsman thing goes to, and like that other crack area we were at. I think am I dying of hunger? Dude. Oh, I see the hunger meter is above that. Shut the fuck up and eat a meat pie.
Jeez.
Shut the fuck up and eat a cinnamon roll.
Are we sticking with this fool as our main guy?
I don't know. Definitely not on this save file, where we're missing a fucking arm.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be a big problem for like the rest of the game. So we can do the side quest here. So let's hit it up. All right, nice decoration you have here. Under the eye, ever eye of the watching dread. I want more though. I want the one who swiped half the town down, the woodsman. Then I want the one who condemned us down here. I want the filthy priest. Give woodsman head. The woodsman. So then he puts it up on his wall. Let me do the other one. Give priest head. Priest, even in death his face disgusts me. The wall is complete. Have at you. Get the shield of the four. So I don't think we can use this, or we can. But yeah, an enhanced shield with severed heads placed to ward off otherworldly powers, and then it has all these stats to it. So I assume that's probably good. I mean, it doesn't look like our defense is that high, but I don't think it's like ever gonna be very high.
True.
So maybe even like a small increase is pretty good. But yeah, that's that's the quest there. No, I don't think we can go anywhere over here, right?
Well, yeah, I guess it just loops back around, but like...
Got a fucking dragoon helmet, apparently. It feels clumsy but offers great protection. But yeah, so there's nothing down here, and then if you go through here pretty quickly on the first day, then you run into the journalist girl over to the left.
Yeah.
You're like right over... Oh, she's here still. On the second day, she isn't here. Judas, what the hell's going on in this town? What do you mean? What? You must have seen the shape the slums are in, this people are in. This group just became a lot bigger. Heading to the city, but I'm not sure what to do here. Alright, this is just the same thing. What do we do now? Won't be safe alone. Okay, there's no way of getting her into your party here. I wonder if you can ever get her into your party. She does have a fucking pistol, so...
Probably, but it must be like a very desperate situation where she has no choice.
Maybe. Oh, okay, well that's what happens when you walk on a bear trap. What happens if you walk on two bear traps?
Wow. What a...
Nothing.
Wow, huh?
It's crazy how it instantly decapitates both of your legs completely.
Oh, it took our other arm this time.
No,
Oh,
it didn't. Dude, how are they gonna see me? I'm crawling. I like crawled under the table. They can't see me when I do that. Oh, your legs are still on the cutscene no matter what.
Dude, I thought they maybe changed that. Do you
I
think
guess not.
wheelchair girl standing in her animation?
That's a good point. Okay. Well, yeah. Do you want to call it there, or do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, let's call it there, and then tomorrow we can seal it for sure. Get ourselves a proper start.
Yeah, we have the full like starter area down. I think the play is definitely just to go through. I don't know if there's any point in going through like the woods with that truck right now, but definitely go through the woodsman area. Do the manor stuff. You can get like the key, the lion head key, which is probably useful for something. So you can go through there, like swab through all the stuff there. You won't even have to fight anything in the manor and just get a bunch of free shit. And then I guess like loop back around to the right side and then go through the sewers to get into the town or something. So
Yeah, and then and save probably from there for your first save.
well, we haven't found a single place to save in the city, so
Well, yeah, I think like we swoop all the way around and do like side quests and go to the manor and all that. And then we go back to like the house where we can save. And we
Yeah.
save.
okay. But yeah, I don't know. What are your overall thoughts on the video game so far?
So much better than Termina 1, I think.
Yeah, I think the characters are just. I mean, you have like actual like dialogue and shit, so it's gonna be a lot better.
Also, none of them have done anything like the mercenary was goofy. And it was like the only NPC we really like interact with for a prolonged time.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, it was like way a lot. It was like super duper rough. Like you just felt like a lot more alone in the first game. And this game, there's just like a lot of fuckery, but you got like a bunch of people that you have to try to help out too.
yeah. Also, people aren't completely like. I was surprised that the mayor dude could be reasoned with.
Well, he like every other time if you're like, it looks like a penis, and he's like, you motherfucker, and then he fights you and then rips off your fucking arms and shit.
Man, well, I mean, he did. I'm surprised that he didn't get completely offended when we did say something naughty for the last one.
Yeah, I guess it was just enough.
Yeah, where he's like, "Ah, you scamp, you silly little guy."
Yeah, what a whimsical little guy, full of joy and whimsy. But yeah, I think there's definitely gonna be like a bunch of different ways you can handle situations and stuff.
True.
They're doing the Undertale. Your choices matter.
Yeah, your choices matter in the end. Man.